The holidays, a time for family, for warmth, for home. But for nearly 3 million Americans who served in the Vietnam War, the holidays took a different meaning. Imagine trading the comfort of your kitchen for the damp, sweltering heat of the jungle. This isn't just about turkey dinner. It's about resilience, brotherhood, and a stark reminder of everything they left behind. In this video, we are unlocking the archives to witness how our troops spent Thanksgiving in Vietnam. We'll look at the original films and the unfiltered glimpses into the reality of a holiday far from home. These are the stories of the men and women who served. Let's begin. Our first clip is titled Traditional Thanksgiving Dinner, Turkey Enjoyed by Special Forces in Vietnam, South Vietnam. This film is dated November 22nd, 1966. In 1966, it was the site of a military engagement during Operation Silver City. According to the attached video metadata, this was a Thanksgiving Day dinner, including the traditional turkey, was enjoyed by members of A Detachment, 5th Special Forces. It goes on to say Sergeant Mitchell prepares the tasty repast at the 5th Special Forces headquarters at Bien Hoa, and the meal was delivered in hot, steaming containers by helicopter to 12 men of A Detachment at Kasam Cat in the War Zone D area. The team at Kasam Cat is composed of 3 officers and 9 enlisted men. The only means of resupply is by air. Sergeant Mitchell is the mess sergeant of Detachment C3, 5th Special Forces. And please excuse me if I'm not pronouncing the Vietnamese exactly correctly. I'm doing my best. Bien Hoa was a major air base used by both the Republic of Vietnam Air Force and the United States Air Force. It hosted a large number of aircraft and was the target of heavy attacks, including a major battle during 1968. The men were in a rubber plantation area in southern Vietnam, near the Cambodian border. The location saw significant military operations and battles during the Vietnam War. In September 1966, elements of the U.S. 173rd Airborne Brigade conducted an operation in the region, where they encountered light contact and uncovered large caches of food, weapons, and truck parts, disturbing a major Viet Cong resupply efforts. In November 1966, there was intense ground combat with enemy forces, sometimes resulting in continuous firing for extended periods of time. On November 27, 1968, American soldiers were on duty at a fire support base in South Vietnam when they enjoyed a welcome break from the rigors of war as a helicopter landed, bringing an early turkey dinner and 2 Red Cross guests as well. The women are American Red Cross personnel Connie Angel of Miami, Florida, and Carol Crump of Gates Mill, Ohio. These 2 ladies, along with 110 other Red Cross women, traveled over 25,000 miles in South Vietnam to visit nearly 250,000 American GIs each month. During their short visit, the 2 girls and the GIs participated in games, including one where 2 GI teams competed for prizes in lively quiz contests about American history. Then the troops enjoyed hot turkey, dressing, mashed potatoes, and all the trimmings. This clip is named Thanksgiving Day Activities. I don't know much about the clip, but I do know it was filmed on November 23, 1965, in South Vietnam. We are watching Colonel James Moran and Lieutenant Colonel Carl P. McNally, who was a chaplain, and other officers inspecting the mess tent as the cooks prepare Thanksgiving dinner. The base was located in the southern Vietnam's Central Highlands and was a major base for the U.S. Air Mobile Division, known as the Gulf Course, due to its high concentration of helicopters parked there. The base was established to support the division's pioneering use of helicopters for rapid troop deployment, resupply, and support, not to mention their revolutionary concept known as air mobile warfare. During this period, the division was actively involved in combat operations and participated in major engagements. When the clip started, it featured the picture on the left. I tried to clean it up so we could recognize the emblems. When doing a Google Lens search on the picture, I came across a reel on Instagram that featured 2 people in what I think is an abandoned building where they find a pamphlet in a box somewhere in the United States with the same picture. When they opened the pamphlet, it contained a Thanksgiving prayer, a message from the commander, and the menu that corresponds to the clips we have been watching. This struck me as this Thanksgiving meal meant so much that a soldier kept the pamphlet as a keepsake. To me, that means that possibly one of the men in this clip is that very same soldier who kept the pamphlet and took it home. The next clip is at a Commandant Marine Corps press conference center that was a facility run by the U.S. Marine Corps. It provided journalists with accommodations, food, and logistics for covering military operations in the northern provinces. It served as a central hub for war correspondents, often located near the air base and the related Marine Corps installation on Freedom Hill. The film was created on November 25, 1965. It definitely shows how damp and muddy the area is. After the Thanksgiving dinner is prepared, they take it over to a church where it is served. Notice the bombed-out building as they drive in, and a Marine giving a child a piggyback ride. And the church itself has what I think is a sandbag barricade at the front door. I'm not sure exactly where they are in these clips. The metadata on the film just tells me Marines being served in the field. So I'm not quite sure if this is Freedom Hill or another location nearby. The primary Marine Corps installation on Freedom Hill was also known as Hill 327. Freedom Hill was established in 1965. The base served as a key Marine and Army location for troops, communication centers, defensive positions, and helicopter support for the 1st Marine Air Wing. It was used from 1965 until 1972, housing elements of both the 1st and 3rd Marine Divisions.
Start closing in on them and surround them. If you can get one of those bombs without getting your arms full. Yeah, let's deploy some of the forces on this side over here. We have a few on this end of it over here with like birds. Not everybody, this is about 4 or 5. Yeah, I'll take that one. No. Yeah. Don't get one of them squirting little ones. Better surround them.
When you get it. Sit down. Sit down. Huh?
Seeing those moments, the shared meals, the handwritten signs, the simple gesture of a holiday dinner, it truly drives home the sacrifice made by the Vietnam veterans. To the brave men and women who served in the Vietnam War and their families who waited for them, thank you. Your service, your resilience, and the sacrifices you made for our country will never be forgotten. If these archival moments moved you, please hit the like button and share this video to honor the veterans this Thanksgiving. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into history. Kindly tell me in the comments what memory or image from this video resonated with you the most. Thank you for joining us today. We invite you to watch all our videos from famous funerals to diving into the archives to find generations of history.